Being organized and having a plan is so important. Building your watch list is some of the small things that people overlook time and time again. Let's have a look at my watch list and the assets I'm looking at this week and where I'm looking to take action. Going to start with the Forex pairs this week. So looking at New Zealand dollar, Japanese yen. Now, mapped out the target where it potentially could get to. Now, again, I'm looking at either the daily bust up at the 10 and 20, or I'm looking at the 4 hour setups. Now, I would favor the 4 hours with Forex because of how volatile it can be. So I'd be paying attention to my 4 hour setups where I'm looking to see a bar, respect the 10 and 20 zone, what I call my bust stop, and then I'd be looking to get in, get out, get in, get out. And that's what I'm going to be paying attention to this week for the New Zealand dollar, Japanese yen. I've then also got the Aussie dollar, Japanese yen. Again, similar sort of pattern. You see maybe a bit of a bullish flag pattern here starting to break out. Okay, daily a little bit overbought, so we'd need a pullback to be able to get in a position for the daily bust up. However, it's going to be looking quite good for the 4 hour bust ups, as we can see. All depends on how it opens up, but definitely ones I'm going to be keeping on at the start of the week. Then we've got orange juice next. So orange juice is one I'm keeping on from more of a seasonality point of view. Quite a nice position to get in and hold for a few months. But in terms of short-term targets, I've mapped out. Now, I'll be looking to see this price finish closing the gap on the 10 and 20, where I'll be looking to get in and hold it up until the green level. Okay, or you can start to pay attention to the 4 hour setups. But they're going to look messy right now because the price is near enough at the daily bus stop. So the 4 hour bus stop won't be available. I've got New York Sugar. Okay, so again, looking at this, it's been a little bit messy, but still looking very good for a bearish trade here coming down to this target. Okay, you can see it's just come back below the EMAs right now, which is promising. Then I'm looking for a 4 hour setup. So this is one I'm probably not going to be looking at, let's say Monday. I think I need to really see a little bit of a down day on Monday and then see a little bit of a pullback into the bust up on Tuesday, just because it did get a little bit messy Thursday. It broke through the EMAs to come back below Friday. So probably Tuesday onwards, I'm going to be keeping an eye on sugar. And the last one I'm going to pay attention to, one of the indices which I really like to look at for this week, is going to be the FTSE 100. Again, extremely bullish. Now a little bit overbought short term, right? You can see it's a little bit away from the daily 10 and 20. So depending how this opens up, in an ideal world, I would like to see this pull back to the daily 10 and 20, where I'd then look to get on the bus and take it to the destination. However, if it does not pull back, I'll be paying attention to my 4 hour setups where I'm looking to get in, get out, get in, get out. So again, just knowing your boundaries, knowing your bus stops is very important when knowing a plan of what you want to take action on in your trading.